My first ever XL, and I am so excited that it's this ship. Love the Excelsior. Let's get it unbagged. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with another Star Trek The Official Starships Collection model and magazine review from Eaglemoss. And I haven't actually said that for quite a while in that exact configuration. I didn't think I remember it. This is the XL version of the USS Excelsior NCC 2000. So this is actually the XL 15. So I'm jumping straight into the middle. This was a Black Friday deal. I should have bought the shuttle when it was on the runabout shuttle, the XL14, but no, didn't get that. Strange that we've got a piece of cardboard in the middle of the magazine. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Eaglemoss usually don't bother with that, but that's a nice thing to see, as well as the artwork on the bag as well, which is going in the bin. So we've got some nice little printed stuff on the bag there. Didn't pay £50 for this. It was actually £25. And if they're going to be selling them like that, I'll buy the entire set because they're almost the same price as a standard issue. But I am unaware of any faults with this. I've got a funny feeling that they will all pop out at me because I know all the XL ones have got faults, or at least most of them. We'll get into that in a few minutes or so anyway. But we'll get straight into the magazine. I don't know if this is the same magazine as what you got with the Eaglemoss standard edition. I mean, the standard Excelsior was, I don't know, was years ago when they come out with this first one. I really don't know. But if we'll go through the magazine anyway, because it's there, and I might as well. Well, I've said it's magazine, and yeah, you know the rest. So the size of this one is just less than 500 meters long, 467, warp 9, because they had to reconfigure it to be a standard warp engine instead of trans warp, because this is the NCC version, not the NX. 8 phaser arrays, 3 photon torpedo launchers, must be 1, 2, and then 1 on the back. Although I thought there were 2 on the back, underneath here, with having the actual model built myself. So, Hikaru Sulu was not the first captain of the Excelsior. That was Captain Styles. But with the NCC, we assume he was the first captain. We're not quite 100% certain. But she is an absolute beaut of a model. I mean, to compare this is more... They went for a more bulkier, ruggeder version of the Enterprise. 2 nacelles, secondary hull, primary hull, and just absolutely went to town on Excelsior. I do love this one to bits. I mean, this has got to be my second favourite model that they ever did. First one's got to be the refit Enterprise. You've got the late Janice Rand there, Grace Lee Whitney, reprising a role. She was actually a yeoman in the original series, but came back. She came back a few times. She was in Voyager as well, playing her part as well, when they went back on the flashback episode. Okay, fresh minds. Young minds, fresh ideas. Be tolerant. Because we've seen... Have we seen that one? I think we have actually seen that one in Eaglemoss, or at least the 4 nacelles version. There is the Grissom. The not Miranda class, the, oh yeah, that's gone. Yeah, okay, the science vessel, it will come to me eventually, don't worry. He says, trying to find a bit of spark of something in my head. Grissom. No. Okay, so we've had that one already on the Eaglemoss set. I think either that or that one, or even possibly both. We had about 3, didn't we? It was nice to actually see. Now, to show you more concept of, and we had the longer version, the 4 nacelles, kind of looking very much like the science vessel, and that's really annoying me now, that is. What is the science vessel type called? We're going down. No. no, I'm miles off. We've had it a few times in Star Trek, the Grissom class. Well, not the Grissom class. Grissom was actually Gus Grissom on the Apollo missions. Now this is a great view, and I'll turn pages while I'm trying to figure out exactly what the class of ship is. Come on, Ralph. This is now Dementia Tech Ralph. Going a little bit crackers. Come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? I do love the concept. That's that kind of a production model. That part is missing because we had the original version of this, the NX class, and it got the one pendant, well, the one warp nest I like on here, well, the warp engine on the back of there, and it was changed to have two smaller ones. So I assume that this version is the the NCC, and it's got the two for having a warp engine and not one large one having a transwarp engine. As luck would have it, it's in a birth class. Thank you. If you're texting down below, yes, I should have remembered that quite a while ago. Yeah, they used the actual original model for stuff like the Melbourne, the Lakota. The Lakota was actually upgraded. Enterprise B. I mean, it's the size and it's the colour, I think, as well. You got this beige white, old-fashioned, and then you got this brand new blue white light. Amazing. The size, I would love a model, something like that in here. Absolutely adore that. I'd clean it every day. It'd be absolutely amazing. The detail work on one of them is stunning. Size-wise, that's got to be like an 8-foot model, possibly more. Unfortunately, probably wouldn't be able to fit it in here. Something that size, yeah, easily able to fit that in here. The amount of fibre optics for the lights, okay, that is... I mean, I use a lot of LEDs when I do my models, so there'd be probably one pointing about here, pointing out towards there, one there, each one of the lights, and I would silver foil with a sticky silver foil so it reflect more light around, so it gives it more of a even effect, at least. There, one's from... That's the one from... Yeah, from Voyager's flashbacks. It looks kind of oddball different. It's a CGI model, I think, that one. Or is it? 36-inch Excelsior. Oh, okay, fine. So they used the actual model kit itself. It was that one then. Right. And then you saw ships in other guises anyway through the Dominion War and so on. Now, enough of me waffling on like this. Light on. I want to get into the model. Because I have not seen one of these before. On other videos and other channels, yeah, I've seen them lots of times. So I've got the old logo on the side, it's the Picard on it, or Discovery. And if anybody doesn't like the sound of polystyrene, like me, I do apologise. So, without tearing, without ripping, I can tell it's new because the cardboard is still bending in. Oh, I don't like that sound. Right, let's go for the number on the hair. Also an AA. 3819A/A, so it's still a first run production. Good, good, good. That's a lot bigger stand. I mean, I think these are oh, that's heavy. I think these are a similar sort of size to what we've had with the specials. Oh, that looks good. You know, with the angle of that, kind of, it's off. I mean, straight down like it is. It's off in the air. It's not level. It's kind of. I'm going. I like that. It's cold in the garage at the minute, and this model is quite cold. Get rid of the box. Right. Let's have a look. Right. So we've got the two engines there. I've got a slight problem with the engine on this side tilting in. I don't know if you can see on the profile. It's not much of a tilt, and that one's level. That one just kind of, it's that tiny bit there. God, that entire, is it? No, that's plastic there. This entire top section is just, you see, I'm holding it by the by the saucer, and there's nothing on the back of here. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to start tapping. I'm sorry. Oh no, I've just figured one thing out that's wrong with this, but I'll come to you in a second. So let me hold it by the head. USS Excelsior, NCC 2000. Bridge. Top of the engineering. Impulse engines. Right. Let's stop there. These are either cargo pods or some other things, but this isn't meant to be flat. There's meant to be more detail on this. So that's my first gripe with this. Coming back, nice, nice, nice. See, more detail, more panel work on there. Okay, okay, okay. The shuttle bay. Is that a shuttle bay? Because I'm still unsure. Because the shape of that would mean shuttle bay. The whole idea of this would be a shuttle bay. But there was deck plans that I saw a long, long time ago. They'd probably be on eBay or something to see anyway. But that was the shuttle bay. The part underneath, the part that load up. But that's obviously changed now. So that does look like a shuttle bay. It has to be a shuttle bay on the back. But this part, okay. Let's go sideways. This is really heavy. It's nice. It's very nice. You get focused. Come on. Let's get in there. Ooh, look at that. Nice big dish on there. Navigational deflector. Starship Excelsior, United Freighter Planets. It gets me how the back end of the secondary hull it tapers off to just a few decks. Very interesting. The second part, I think, isn't this part here meant to be black? Or one of these meant to be black? Instead of them both being a light blue, which I'd have considered more. The colour on this would be the Enterprise B, not the Excelsior. There would be a blue colour. It's a shame you can see the pegs inside there holding it all together. Could have done being a little bit thicker plastic or a deeper colour. No, United Federation of Planets, sort of, or is it USS? Yeah, there'd be more writing on here anyway, on top of there. RCS thrusters. Get your back end view. You can see there a little bit. That's kind of a little bit inwards. I mean, you either bend the plat. Now I'm not going to touch this. It's going to stay as it is. Some nice engines down the bottom of there, but again, less detail work underneath there, which could have been easily sorted out. Right, these are either tractor beams or torpedo launchers, depending on which tech manual you read. They actually did change as well. They were different from the NX class Excelsior. It's kind of two lines there. That's weird. I've not seen that on the actual model you get from AMT. I do like it. I really do like it. There's slight misalignments, but a little bit of blue missing there. I daren't hold this. I'm holding it there on the bodywork. I daren't hold it because the neck is too. It's really heavy on the head, on the saucer section. Let me look at the side of here. Let's aim for misalignment, shall we? Every light is on, every window is there. Are they all out of alignment? Probably. All just indentations. Look at that. That is a lovely angle there. Should use that as a thumbnail, but I don't, to use the actual magazine fronts. I always do a size-wise. I always get the model, put it in the hand, and they're usually about the size of your hand. Whether or not they're a big, wide model and not very long, or they're a very long model and not too wide, but they're always about the size of my hand. So, this is a big model. This is not massively over the top like the, well, not bigger than Diamond Select. They're a really nice toy to play with, the Diamond Select ones. But this is something else. It's nice pattern work, Aztecing on the saucer. Underneath, yep. Yeah, I'll accept that. I'll be happy with that. And there, nothing on the inside of where the deflector is, which I don't think they do anyway. Yeah, these parts under here. Yeah, there's a lot of detail work which is there, and I'm really happy with it. I mean, how can you go wrong with a model like this for the size of this, for 25 quid in the sales? I mean, that was absolutely my bargain of the year, I think. Well, if you watch the channel, then you'll see there's lots of other things I've bought, and then that would be in decent bargains. But that is a stunning. The best bits outweigh the worst bits, and there are on eBay. There are people that have made water slide decals, stickers that will change either the registry number, which I did with the Enterprise. I made the Mirror Universe Enterprise from Discovery, or at least we haven't seen it, but I made my version of it, which I'm really happy with. But there are ones that will change and add on extra details, what Eaglemoss have left off. There's a one for the shuttle, for the runabout shuttle, which apparently, according to what pictures and stuff I've looked at, there is absolutely no Aztecing on or detail work on the XL shuttle at all. So that could be a potential video for the future if I ever buy one. Show you it, detail it, and then potentially go into doing more stickers on it, more detail work. But that's potential for doing on there. They're usually flat. Underneath there is some little bit of detail, but not much, I don't think. And there's never any detail on that. That's just a flat part anyway. But yeah, there's just that bit missing, and you can see the pins inside there, the pegs. But other than that, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. £25 well spent. Yeah, let's stop playing with this and get on with some actual work, shall we? You enjoy looking at the model. That's a good angle. Really, I should have worked for ILM. Right. Thank you for watching. Hope you like this. Please do a thumbs up, comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done. I'll catch you in another video. Bye for now.